All right, guys, it is time for another exclusive. All right. Well, it must be because it says exclusive there. Look. Now, this is my favourite feature on my channel, and I know you guys like it too. Now, before we get into it, though, I just want to let you know I'll be live on here today at 6 o'clock UK time if you want to come along for a natter about Liverpool Football Club. Right, so I'm going to tell you how it works. I know if you're a long-time viewer, you're probably sick of hearing this in every video, but we get newcomers, right? So, basically, I'm going to review an exclusive. I have not read this exclusive yet, right? We're going to go through it together. I'm going to get Dave, my AI assistant, to give his input too, all right? I've been training Dave since last year to analyse football reports, including exclusives, right? The journalists that write them and the publications and the websites that carry them. And he will give his input, right? And we'll see what he says. I know you like to hear from Dave. I can't read the entire exclusive to you. You're not supposed to do that. So I leave out bits that say Liverpool that won the league or lost the Community Shield. Stuff that you already know that's not really part of the article. It's just filler. But if you think that I'm leaving stuff out to make it sound bad or whatever, all you have to do is Google it yourself and compare it to my video to see if I've been fair. One more thing. I always judge a website, its credibility, by the amount of adverts on that website. So if you don't know a website that you're going to, and you're like, well, can I trust this website with this exclusive or whatever report? If they haven't got a lot of advertising, what's the incentive of getting you to that website? Okay, as you can see, we've got adverts going off here, and I can assure you if you browse up and down this website on your mobile phone, you'll be fucking interrupted left, right, and centre. Okay, I do know this website, and my personal opinion is that this exclusive will be a load of shite. But we'll see. We've got to be fair, and we'll judge it together. So, exclusive. Liverpool way up move for world-class talent with top 5 potential. Okay. By Alex Capel. Anfield Watch. Liverpool believe one of their targets has the potential to be top 5 in the world for his position. They're weighing up a move. Now, hey, I don't know about you, but top 5 sounds a bit fucking tasty, doesn't it? Anfield Watch understands. Liverpool are now seriously considering their centre-back targets. Oh, okay. And it goes on to say Liverpool are short in the position. Blah-de, fucking blah. Other reasons it's a priority, Virgil van Dijk's age. Then there's Ibrahima Konate. He's now within his final year of his contract, etc., etc., etc. Real Madrid are eager to snap him up on a free, although it's been 14 days since them Spanish friends of ours have said anything about Konate. Check my other video from today. Which brings us to 2 targets, both of whom are very young. And then it's got bold now, so it's a sub-headline. Bold text. I always think that means serious biz. Serious business. You ready? Liverpool eye up Giovanni Leone and Konstantinos Kouliarakis. Don't fucking start, right? If it's not Jack Daniels or John Smith, if you've been around these parts a while, you know I can't fucking pronounce my own name. You know what I mean? Anfield Watch understands Giovanni Leone and Konstantinos Kouliarakis are high on Liverpool's shortlist. The Reds viewed a pair of them as elite talents, and moves are being considered. Now, whether both are targeted will remain on many factors. It don't even make fucking sense. Well, surely that should be will depend on many factors. Will remain on many factors. This doesn't sound fucking right, that does it? But it's a get out already, isn't it? Liverpool are certainly thinking about signing at least one of them, however. How do you know that? Oh! Okay, I'll jump then. Okay, just a minute. I'm getting messages. Can I mute it so it don't ping behind me? Oh, God, the typing now. Mute for 1 week. That'll do. Oh, God, I'm busy. Right, so now, lots has been written about Leone, particularly in Italy, and the teenager is one of the most exciting centre-back prospects in football. Parma aren't keen to sell as a result. There's also a lot of suggestions that he wants to stay in Italy. But I think I won't be too worried about that because the likes of Paul Joyce are mentioning it quite a bit. So he's obviously got the inside track from Edwards and that, you know what I mean? Hughes. But the same can be said about Cooley, the other fella, and Wolfsburg. Anfield Watch understands. Liverpool believe the other fella could become one of the top 5 best centre-backs in world football. Now, we can't say why they think that, but we can have a fairly solid guess. I don't want you to fucking guess. It's an exclusive. What do you mean, guess? What do you mean? You're telling us they're in the top 5. They think he's going to be in the top 5. So someone must have said that. And you don't go, oh, yeah, Liverpool think he's in the top 5. What would you do at that point? Would you go, all right? Or would you go, why is that then? But we can have a fairly solid guess. The other fella has, as Brendan Rodgers would say, fantastic on-ball numbers for a young centre-back, even if his defensive numbers aren't standout. The Greek is one of the best defenders in the top 5 European leagues for playing the ball over distance. He ranks highly for getting the ball in. Should we just go straight to Dave now? Anyway, they say, we believe, the other fella, is one to watch for the Reds then. They're absolutely pushing for a centre-back this summer with just a few weeks remaining in the window. I don't think any of us would think that was an exclusive bit of reporting there, would you? And the 21-year-old might ultimately be the one they push forward. One. Should say on. They don't even spell check, do they? I'm sure I've written many articles over the year with plenty of spelling mistakes. Analysis by Dave. Come on, Dave. Let's see what Dave says. Headline versus article reality. Headline, exclusive. Liverpool way up move for world-class talent with top 5 potential. Dave says as follows. World-class and top 5 potential are big, sexy, clickbait phrases. But they're doing a lot of heavy lifting for a story that never actually explains who thinks this. or who thinks this, why it's credible, or even if there's any movement beyond thinking about it. Way up move equals journalists speak for nothing is actually happening yet. It's like saying I'm weighing up going to the gym while sat in the pub with a pint. Verdict. Headline massively oversells it. This isn't a Liverpool move. It's 2 names on a whiteboard somewhere. Magic words and fluff count. This article is practically sponsored by Anfield Watch understands 3 uses. Understands equals could mean we read this somewhere else and have no new info, but let's slap our brand on it. We believe equals editorial opinion, not a source fact. World class equals clickbait trigger term. Top 5 potential used twice without any evidence, no quote, no source, no attribution. No sign of we can reveal, but they got the same vibe across with understands and believe. Word count breakdown. I always find this bit interesting. Total, approximately 615 words. About the actual claim, Liverpool way up move, approximately 200 words maximum. Filler, backstory on Van Dijk, Canate, contract lengths and why centre-back is a priority, 250 words, which is even more than the actual claim. Stat padding on the other fella's passing ability and vague Leone hype, 165 words. So only about 1/3 of the article actually supports the headline. The rest is Wikipedia level background fluff. The exclusive status. Nothing in here reads like an actual exclusive. No quotes from club insiders. No new information beyond Liverpool like these 2 players. Multiple phrases could be lifted from existing reports in Italy and Germany and then repackaged with Anfield Watch understands. The fact they admit we can't say why they think that about the top 5 claim is comedy gold. Why print it then? That's exactly what I just said, Dave. Feels like a regurgitated rumour from continental media plus basic contract facts about Van Dijk and Canate plus some FBREF stat scouting, which equals exclusive slapped on top for SEO, which means search engine optimization. In other words, they use certain words to fill in the article to get it picked up by Google. Author and site notes, Alex Capel, often writes transfer gossip for Anfield Watch and similar aggregator outlets. Not known for breaking major Liverpool news ahead of Tier 1 sources. No author bio or source transparency on the site. No here's our process section, which is fine for fan media, but bad if you're waving the exclusive tag. Holes and contradictions. Liverpool way up move, yet whether both are targeted will remain on many factors, so they're not really targeted yet then. Top 5 potential without explanation equals empty hype. Big emphasis on Van Dijk's passing style being replicated, but then defensive numbers aren't standout. He's basically burying the one bit of actual scouting insight that matters. Canate's 2026 free transfer to Real Madrid is presented as all signs point to, with zero substantiation. Summary. This exclusive is like me saying, I exclusively understand that you might have a bacon butty tomorrow because you're low on breakfast options and like bacon. It's padded with stuff we already know. The hook, world-class talent, top 5 potential, is fluff with no sauce. The move is nothing more than Liverpool are aware of 2 good young centre-backs. Calling it exclusive is like calling an IKEA flat pack Scandinavian artisan furniture. So basically Dave's saying it's a load of shite, and I would agree with him. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment section, and I can tell you this, I've got 2 more exclusives coming up. That's right, there's 3 of the fucking things today. Let's see if the other 2 are any better. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up this video. If you've got a nice comment, then please leave me a nice comment. If you're going to leave a bad comment, no one will see it ever. You'll be hidden from the channel, talking to yourself for eternity. You'll see your comment, but none of us will be subjected to your bullshit like that. All right? If you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, there's a love out under the video called a super thanks. It's a way of supporting my effort and my channel. That's it. I always give a shout out to everyone that does that on my morning briefings on my other YouTube channel, Duncan Oldham, the link of which is in the video description, and it will also pop up on screen. So there you have it. Exclusive. Did we learn anything new? I don't think so.